Hey guys, Jsnow with a Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links video for you guys. So I haven't actually done any kind of Duel Links video other than my review of it, so try to remember to post it if you guys want to check it out. So Yugioh Zexal, which is the 4th show in the series, in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Series that came out with the XYZ, or known as the Seed Summoning Mechanic, has came out. There's also a release celebration campaign until November 30th, 2020. Where you get a whole bunch of cool free stuff by playing around, like gems, prismatic cards, and a bunch of tickets that you trade in for a bunch of awesome cards. So, to get to the Zexal stage, you just gotta go to your missions. It should give you a prompt saying you need to summon 2 level 4 monsters at the same time. At the same time in one duel or something like that. It's a really easy quest. Once you complete that quest, you unlock Zexal, and you just click on it here. So in Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal right now, of course, since it's a new world, there's not that many characters at the moment, but basically there's 3 characters you can play as right now, so let's go click on him. Click. And you gotta feel the flow. So there's 3 characters you can play as. Yuma and Asheville, of course, the main character of the show. Bronk, and he plays wind-ups for the most part. And you also have Tori, which I still need to unlock, which you can unlock at stage 10. So right now there's not too much content, of course, and then there's also the new booster box. Let's go to the shop and check that out. Go to the good old shop. I mean, I've gotten a lot of stuff. I haven't spent a dime on this game, and I still haven't gotten a ton of stuff. So the new booster box is Shining Hope. So in Shining Hope, what you want to get, of course, is Utopia. Utopia is extremely useful. And then there's other cards like Stellar Knights. You have some Bujin support. You even have level 2. Even some Lightsworns. So this is the new box. It's not too big, but it does take quite a lot of packs to get it complete. And then there's also the new starter deck right here. Gaga XYZ. And it's kind of unfortunate because the cards in this deck aren't really all that great, but it comes with Cowboy. And it's nerfed too. It doesn't actually do the 800 damage to your opponent, but still, man, that's just awesome. And then also the Ultra Rare too might be pretty good. I actually never heard of this card. Zubaba Chino. I can't even say it. Zubaba Nacho Gaga Cola. That's Yu-Gi-Oh names, man. Alright, so let's go show you guys how XYZ Summoning works if you haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh in quite a long time. Alright, so to XYZ Summon, we actually got the perfect hand for that. Actually, that's too perfect. So to XYZ Summon, it's really easy. And with Yuma's skill that you get at the beginning of the XYZ world, you get a free Utopia in your deck, so I have 2 because I pulled them to the pack. So to XYZ Summon, you need to have 2 monsters at the same exact level. And it's probably my favorite form of summoning just because it's so simple. I know some people were upset when this came out, when it first came out. But anyway, let's do it. So Goblinberg, probably the biggest XYZ staple ever when it first came out. So when we normal summon this monster, we can special summon a level 4 monster with level 4 or lower. So we're going to activate Goblinberg, of course, and I've been doing this tons of times. So this is when I first got back into the game. After I quit around, I think near the ending of GX, I kind of stopped playing. So once you have 2 monsters with the same levels, so we have 2 level 4s, you go to your extra deck and you special summon a monster level 4. Now, of course, since it's automated, it will glow when it shows you can do it, but basically make sure you have 2 level 4s. So I'm going to make a Zubaba General. So we're going to we're going to attach as material. So basically you take the 2 monsters and you attach them under the card. Same rules as the paper magic. So I'm going to XYZ paper magic. Paper Yu-Gi-Oh! Please don't snipe me. So anyway. Oh, this guy's voice lines for this one. Okay, so we have Zubaba General. Now, his effect is, once per turn, you can attach 1 XYZ material from this card and equip 1 warrior type monster from your hand to this card. This card gains attack equal to the combined attack of monsters with the this effect. So we're also going to give him XYZ unit, just in case. Alright, so we're going to attach a unit. You can actually detach XYZ unit also for some reason. I guess that's its effects, but we're not going to do that. I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh! In quite a while. So we're going to send this to the graveyard. So, you want to make sure you send the right one to the graveyard because card effects still activate unless it says otherwise. If a card says, like, sent to the graveyard, the effect will still activate even if it wasn't technically on the field because it was under an XYZ card. The greatest example for that would be Bujins. Bujins, you can detach them and use their effects right away while in the graveyard, etc. So that's pretty good. Right now we have UFO Turtle. Oh, man. playing Gashigis?
I special summon Gear Spring Spirit. Gear Spring Spirit lowers your monster's attack points to 0.
You're kidding me.
I activate Wind-Up Dog's effect. Let's battle. Gear Spring Spirit attacks. Ow!
You gotta be kidding me. Really? Really? Against the bot? So yeah, you see XYZ summoning sometime 1800 exact. Oh my.
Ready for this? I attack you directly.
Oh, I love the voice
I
line.
didn't high-five the sky. I high-fived the ground.
You should try this thing called strategy next time.
So, in classic Yuma fashion, to anybody who's seen the actual anime, that's pretty much what happens a lot in the show. So anyway, that's pretty much how you XYZ summon. So there's only a few XYZs out right now, and of course to start releasing characters that come out. But, I mean, there's a lot of free stuff going on, so if you haven't tried out Duel Links yet, I would definitely try it out, because it is a lot of fun, and you can play it on your phone. Don't you guys have fun? So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time.